What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Let's continue along from Eastpool. It's time to make our way to Phoenix Gate. If we're heading to Phoenix Gate, I feel like the chance of us running into Joshua has increased. Oh, get my buttons mixed up here. There we go.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The Blight is leaching the aether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
This looks like something
What's
I
this?
enter.
Another relic of the fallen.
No, I feel like the whole fallen thing is going to come into play. Maybe it's something like there was somebody who's meant to unite all the various dominants, and in this case it's Clive, and that's what the whole like "we found you" was referencing. And Joshua survived, but didn't. Like this timeline's Joshua is dead, but there's a different Joshua in a different timeline, and that's the one with the cloak. I don't know, man.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
We're curious to see.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
But obviously we're just jumping straight into it. Just started the episode and it's like, this is where we wrap up. Probably smells Joshua.
Almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Damn, this is the crater that was made when Hellfire went off. Oh, man.
What is it, Torgal?
That's him.
Now, see, this wouldn't make sense because you just
You can tell me what happened.
unless
I have to know.
unless there is some like timeline fuckery going on, Torgal would smell his ass and he'd be like, that's Joshua. There's no way he wouldn't recognize it that it's Joshua. Dogs will like lose their master for like 20 years and they'd be like, oh my god, it's you.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
It's gonna activate for us.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Yeah. If this is a fallen ruin, then the Fallens definitely have some type of tie-in to the Eikons. And if he is able to command defeat in the whole, like, we were looking for you. This definitely is
Sure about this?
more and more like some time manipulation stuff.
Nevermore.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Is there Guardians or something?
What do we do?
The usual. Stay down! That's enough.
Yeah, I might be overleveled a bit. Just smacked those things around like they were absolutely nothing.
More trouble. function.
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Yeah, I have a feeling end boss, we're getting fallen type stuff.
Excellent. Another fight. It's over. That's enough. You lose.
This one looks like it's actually...
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow.
Oh, wow. Ah, took too long.
A little help. That'll help.
Okay, we gotta lower this.
Too slow. Flames to me. Thank you, Jill. Not this time.
Got it. How do I do my, hang on a second. We picked you up. Oh, that's weird. I want to say back in the London thing, I don't remember having to use a slot for the ultimate. Huh. I thought it was like a second thing you could do on top of your ability. Either I'm misremembering or they changed something.
Too slow.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Oh, what would I get rid of? Guess gouge. 'Cause I really like... No, I don't know, man. Gouge is really solid for like really tearing through a stagger bar. Works Gambit is fun when I punish, but let's keep gouge. And then instead of the counter, we'll go aerial blast and see how that works out. Part of me was thinking doing the counter and aerial blast since the counter's lower cooldown. Favor of wind gouge. Of course, I get that right after. I'm like, oh, I guess. Gouge damage by 15%. Yeah. So would Joshua have been expected to go through all this? Like, that doesn't make sense. Also, the Hoodman. How would he, unless like whoever the actual Phoenix is able to just walk right through this shit. And because I just have a blessing that can open the door, but I'm not the Phoenix. That's why it's making me fight.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
I can't see anything that's going on in this tornado. That might be a problem with it. I mean, cool ability and all, but if using the ability means that we're just like, and we don't know what's going on, like, that's not something I'm gonna want, obviously. It's like, are y'all enjoying what you see? Or are you enjoying what you don't see on the screen right now?
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about.
So there goes that question.
I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Wake winds!
Oh god.
Not this time.
Aerial blast!
That'll help. Wake winds!
Gotta stop I keep accidentally hitting B. But even though I've you know,
Not this time.
like even though I'm you know using that for like deadly embrace and whatnot, it's like I still have that mental model where I'm like, oh yeah, this is the button I press to. This is the button I should do to dodge.
Flames to me! That's enough.
Oh. I'm gonna aerial blast when he's down and see how much that does. Damn it.
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
$13,000? I think I've done more stagger damage than that before.
Torgal! Well done, Torgal. There's a good boy.
Thought you were gonna get that blade out one more time, didn't you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it says stagger, but I think it's supposed to be like, oh, over the full duration of the move, it's dealing a bunch of stagger, but I don't know, man. Like, I was looking at it and it just didn't really feel like it was doing all that much. Also, I wonder why they stopped considering them ultimates. I remember it used to be a separate cast from your own. Once enemies nearby have hunt snaring them inflicts multiple. I'll give it another chance. I think it's one of those things I'm inside right now too, so it's kind of sloppy. Will of the Wind. Increase Rook's Gambit by 10%. Yeah. Alright, where's this dude at? I've been coming through here for a minute now. I wonder if Joshua would come. Would it just, is it just like one pathway, or would he still have to go through all this?
Huh?
I don't like this.
Kind of reminds me of the Praetorian Guards in 14.
The feeling's mutual.
Oh, I dodged that. That's bullshit.
Not this time.
Down you go! Aerial blast! Yeah, I think it's, if nothing else, I can't see what the hell he's doing. So that actually, like, it kind of hurts a little bit. I'm gonna drop that one off. Press the attack.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Yeah. That'll help.
No, come on, get him! Ugh.
This is our chance.
Oh shit, I'm typing too early. Getting kind of low here. Stagger it now. Finish it. Aerial burning strike uppercut. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's a solid ability, but I can't see anything while that tornado's out. I'm just like, I'm looking and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep hitting square. That's all I can do.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're guardians.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
What was this?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
The architecture, it's kind of Diablo-y, to be honest. Either way, having fought our way through most of the apothecary, let's wrap things up here. I have a feeling we're about to get hit with a lore blast in just a little bit. So, y'all stay tuned. More coming your way because I ain't about to stop. I'll catch you in just a little bit.